Ben often tells me I'd do anything for you, and I'm sure in his head it's slightly more of a grand hero gesture than a 3 a.m. walk in the rain. But in my mind, it's exactly this. The daily reassurance, the laughter, the silliness, and rolling with the chaos and absurdity of life. Ben, I love you. Long may the laughter, the silliness, and the rolling with the chaos continue. And so, a toast to every single one of you for being here today, and to our friends who could not make it. You all make our world a smaller and more wonderful place. To all of us.
Today, I marry my friend, the one I laugh and cry with, the one I learn from and share with. On the easy days and the hard, I'll be your biggest fan, your loudest cheerleader for all our days together. Today, I marry the one I love.
At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in a car or over a meal or during long walks, all of those conversations that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, you will, we will. All those late night talks that included someday, somehow, and maybe. And all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we've promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it, all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher. You have learned much from one another these past few years. Shortly you shall say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
I don't believe in marriage. No, really I don't. Let me be clear about that. I think at worst it's a hostile political act, a way for small-minded men to keep women in the house and out of the way, wrapped up in the guise of tradition and conservative religious nonsense. At best, it's a happy delusion, these two people who truly love each other and have no idea how truly miserable they're about to make each other. But, when two people know that and they decide with eyes wide open to face each other and get married anyway, then I don't think it's conservative or delusional. I think it's radical and courageous and very romantic.
I'm grateful for everything, for the nights in, the nights out, the stupid in-jokes, the kind of snorts of laughter, the hugs, the real hugs, the couch surfing, the can I stay at yours for a few weeks while I get my shit together, the last minute sprints to buy booze before 10 p.m, shite Bob Dylan impressions, the fallings out, the makings up, the festivals, the ferrets, the formative years, the blind cats, the hats, the ones with 5 flaps. You've all pushed me, challenged me, and helped me grow. I've learned so much from all of you, and thank you.
We are immensely proud of our daughter Laura and what she's achieved both in work and in her life outside of work. As you two look forward to the journey ahead, Mum and I wish you both all the love and good fortune that you should ever need. Welcome to the family, Ben. Faye and I think that you and Laura make a wonderful couple. May you both have the love and strength to withstand the storms and challenges ahead. And as for all your good friends, may they always remember what happened at that 15th birthday party. So that if there are any obstacles in the way for Laura and Ben, may your good friends be there to help you jump those obstacles.
And of course, to Ben, for being the most loving, caring and beautiful husband, partner and cat dad I could ask for. You embrace life's adventure, and wherever we are, you are my home.
And onwards to Laura. Laura, you look so beautiful today, as you do as you do every day. You really did change everything for me. I love you and your brain so much. Sounds weird. I'm a surgeon. The amount of times I get stressed about something or overwhelmed by work or life or anything, and Laura just solved it. She's a rational thinker, a calm head, and I love how often we're on the exact same page and able to balance each other out when life gets tough. And I can't describe how much better life is with you in it. Someone out to explore with, be an idiot with, and I hope the adventures continue. Meeting you, it felt like my life suddenly switched into 4K.
My life is all the better for having you in it, and your ability to point out grading errors in everything we watch means my TV viewing has never quite been the same since. Jokes aside, you are my sister by choice, and I can't thank you enough for picking me up time and time again, putting the pieces back together just like our beloved Tinsel.
Mentioned Laura a couple of times, but in all seriousness, she's genuinely a wonderful person and the perfect accompaniment for Ben's weirdness. And the one word I would describe Ben since you two have been together is happy, contented, and just generally, the best I've seen of him. So, don't fuck it up.
And now to Ben, the ultimate cat daddy. The one who stole Laura's heart, the man who made me both scream and cry in the summer of 2022, asking permission to marry Laura and if I'd help. Both answers were, of course, 100% yes.
So Laura would probably tell you technically it's not 4K. It's Ultra HD, and as far as I've understood, I've been listening, it's 3840 by 2160 pixels. But who's counting? Thank you. We haven't even known each other for 6 months, but I decided to start writing a diary to you today, as today was the day, but I became pretty certain that one day I would ask you to be my wife. There's nobody on this earth that I'd rather spend my time with, share my stories with, listen to, learn from, and laugh with. Watching you laugh and joke with my family brings me such a feeling of deep contentment and peace that I know you're the person I want by my side. Even when you do strange things, like strip naked and jump into a freezing cold stream in the Yorkshire Dales, seeing you smiling and happy and beautiful makes me feel so confident about our future. But I have to stop writing now, as you're bombarding me with messages about eggs you've just made, and it's making me jealous.
He describes Laura as a wonderful girl, in quotes, and he's disappointed that she's in Bristol while he was staying in Glasgow at the time. The nickname Sloppykins was coined. I don't know if that's stuck. No? He's also aware of getting too excited as he's going to end up proposing or moving to Bristol or something.
found a quote that I thought fitted you perfectly. We're all a little weird, and life is a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall into mutually satisfying weirdness and call it love, true love.